If you're over 60, there's a good chance this moment feels familiar. You sit for a while, the chair feels comfortable, but the moment you try to stand, your knees protest, your hips feel stuck, your lower back tightens, and you might wonder, why does something so simple hurt so much? Today I'm going to explain exactly why this happens, and more importantly, I'm going to give you 3 small changes that make standing up noticeably easier starting today. No equipment, no floor exercises, just moving smarter. Standing up is actually one of the most demanding movements we do. It requires your hips to pivot, your knees to bear your full weight, and your glutes, the large muscles in your rear, to act as the engine. After 60, 2 things happen when we sit. 1. The fluid inside your joints thickens slightly when you're still, like oil in a car engine settling overnight. 2. Your glutes tend to switch off when you sit. When you stand up without priming the system, your knees and lower back are forced to do the heavy lifting. That's why it feels heavy and stiff. Here is where many of us unknowingly make it harder. We try to stand straight up. When you keep your torso vertical, your center of gravity stays behind you. Your knees have to yank you forward to get you upright. Your nervous system feels that instability and sends a pain signal as a warning. This isn't safe. That pain isn't necessarily damage. It's a request for a better strategy. Before we fix the movement, check your foundation. It is much harder to stand up from a deep, soft sofa that swallows you. For today's tips, try practicing from a firm chair with armrests. It gives your body the feedback it needs to move safely. This video is for educational purposes. Please consult your healthcare professional before changing your physical routine, especially if you have had joint replacements or chronic conditions. The solution: 3 actionable tips. Tip number 1. Before you stand, do 2 things. First, scoot to the very edge of the chair. Second, lean your torso forward until your nose is over your toes. This shifts your weight onto your feet and loads those glutes. You're no longer fighting gravity, you're working with it. Tip number 2. As you push up, keep your feet flat, but imagine you are pushing the floor away specifically through your heels. If your chair has armrests, use them, but think of your arms as the assistants and your heels as the boss. Pushing through the heels takes the shear force off your kneecaps and puts the work into your strong hip muscles. Tip number 3. Once you're upright, pause. Don't take that first step immediately. Count 1, 2. This allows your blood flow to adjust so you don't feel dizzy and gives those settled joint fluids a chance to move. If your first step usually hurts, this pause is often the missing piece of the puzzle. If standing feels like the hardest moment of your day, remember this: it's rarely about damage. It's usually about preparation and mechanics. First, shift your weight forward. Then, drive through your heels. Lastly, pause before you step. Many people tell me the hardest moment of the day is those first few stand-ups after waking. I've put together a short 7-point morning joint oil change checklist that helps you warm the oil before you even get out of bed. It's available in the description below if you'd like a copy so you can keep it by your bed or favorite chair. If you found this explanation helpful, consider subscribing for more calm, easy-to-understand information about pain and movement after 60. Take care of yourself, and thank you for watching.